Hey viewers, you're watching the Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. United States President Donald Trump has issued a fresh warning to India, saying that Washington could raise tariffs on Indian goods very quickly if New Delhi's energy and trade policies do not align with American expectations. The remarks were made in an audio clip released by the White House, recorded during Donald Trump's interaction with reporters aboard Air Force One. In the clip, Trump directly linked India's continued purchase of Russia's oil to his personal dissatisfaction, while simultaneously praising Prime Minister Narendra Modi for responding to the US pressure. Modi is a very good man, he is a good guy, Donald Trump said, adding that the Indian Prime Minister understood his displeasure. He knew I was not happy and it was important to make me happy. They wanted to make me happy, basically. Donald Trump warned that trade remains a powerful tool for Washington, saying that the United States could raise tariffs on India rapidly and that such a move would be very bad for them. Donald Trump claimed that India has already cut back substantially on Russia's oil imports following US pressure. He said that tariff threats have proven effective and insisted that the US retains firm control over trade leverage. Senator Lindsey Graham, who was traveling with Trump, echoed the president's remarks, crediting a 25% tariff imposed by the US for pushing India to reduce its purchases of Russian crude. Graham argued that the move has weakened Russia's ability to finance its war in Ukraine and demonstrated the effectiveness of tariffs as a foreign policy instrument. Graham also pointed to proposed legislation backed by 85 co-sponsors that would give the US president sweeping authority to impose tariffs ranging from 0 to as high as 500% on nations that continue to buy discontinued Russia's energy. If you're buying cheap Russian oil and keeping Putin's war machine going, we want to make that a hard choice, Graham said. He claimed the policy has already delivered results, citing a recent interaction with India's ambassador in Washington, who he said acknowledged reduced Russian oil purchases. Donald Trump stressed that tariff pressure could be increased swiftly if nations reverse course. We can raise tariffs on them very quickly, he said, reinforcing that trade leverage remains firmly in the US hands. He contrasted his approach with that of the Biden administration, accusing it of giving massive financial aid to Ukraine without returns. Biden gave $350 billion, Trump said. Now we get paid. The comments come at a sensitive moment in India-US relations as officials from both the sides have launched a fresh round of negotiations aimed at resolving a long-standing trade impasse. Earlier talks had been disrupted after the US imposed tariffs on Indian imports, some reaching as high as 50%. Donald Trump's remarks also follow a recent phone call between him and Prime Minister Modi, during which both the leaders emphasized the significance of maintaining momentum in bilateral trade ties despite ongoing tensions. While India has consistently defended its purchase of Russia's oil an essential for domestic energy security, Donald Trump's latest warning adds sharper scrutiny to New Delhi's balancing act between safeguarding its economic interest and maintaining strong strategic ties with Washington, even as geopolitical pressure over Russia continues to intensify. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.